Hey, what's up guys? Tyler here with Secureteam with a third video now in the past 24 hours, so I can't stress enough, if you haven't seen the other two videos I posted, be sure to check them out. I just posted a really cool video regarding something that was discovered behind Jupiter, as well as another video. And there's a good chance many of you haven't seen those because YouTube has been totally censoring this topic lately. And so a lot of people haven't seen, especially the last two videos, and it seems to be happening to a lot of YouTubers lately. So be sure you're subscribed and your notifications are turned on. And I would appreciate if you guys would tell your friends about Secureteam and let them know if they want to learn more to check out the channel and channels like it. So in today's quick video, I wanted to show you guys something very strange that was sent in by a viewer caught on the International Space Station cameras, seemingly just floating by in space on one of the various cameras on the International Space Station. So the viewer who sent this in also posted it to Reddit. And, well, before we go any further, I'll show you the video. But notice in Cam 2, down at the lower left corner, we'll notice something very strange begin floating by. That certainly does not look like it belongs. Okay, so if you guys didn't notice it or don't know what exactly we're talking about this strange and mysterious white square that can be seen moving slowly from right to left through space on the camera number 2 down in the left corner. So we have multiple cameras here, other data as to where the ISS is. Now, some of you may be asking, well, what is this yellowish tinge? Is this Earth that we're seeing below? What is this? Well, actually, this is just black space, because as you guys saw toward the end of the video, as the camera begins to pan back, this yellow tinge begins to fade away, revealing that it's simply empty black space, and you can see some of the arms and equipment of the ISS come into focus on the right side of the screen. So what you'll find on many of these ISS cameras is when the lenses are zoomed at a certain point, due to the sun and really just the sort of low-res nature of these cameras, sometimes when they'll be showing just total darkness of space, it'll have this yellowish tinge until the camera is adjusted. So whatever this object is, taking the form of a white square or cube floating by, it's in space. What we're seeing here is not Earth or anything. So yeah, this is what the viewer sent in, posted it to Reddit saying, quote, "I saw this strange cube UFO float past the ISS. He goes on to say, I don't think it's part of the ISS, though the other objects that come into frame after it are definitely part of the ISS, as far as I'm aware. This could be space junk or something released by the ISS. It's too hard to tell what it is, but it definitely seemed alien to me, the way it was floating eerily, as if by its own accord in space." And so, real quick here, just to note, I'm not sure if this object is actually floating by or if the camera is simply panning from left to right, because we do know at one point towards the end of the video, the camera is definitely panning and sort of zooming back, which causes this yellow tinge to disappear, and because we see to the right of the frame, multiple pieces of the space station come into view, which were blurry before, but they begin coming into focus. So what we may be seeing is an object, a square-shaped object, just sitting still in space, but giving the illusion that it's slowly moving, when in reality it's sitting still and the camera is simply panning from left to right, possibly as to move away on purpose from this object. Because if you've watched these ISS feeds, the first thing that NASA and the people who are monitoring these cameras, and believe me, they are being monitored, the first thing they do if a strange object comes into frame is either they quickly pan the camera in the other direction or they cut the feed. So it's one or the other. They've done it countless times, usually always when there's strange objects or unknown phenomena happening. And so the question still remains, what is this mystery square? I mean, could we be talking the return of the Borg here? Resistance is futile? I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Is it a piece of the ISS, something sent out from it? I can't find any info yet, as of yet, that would tell me that this is anything sent out by the ISS. It's obviously by itself. So, really interesting finding. Tell me what you guys think. I'm going to do some further research. And in the meantime, I hope you guys like the fact that I'm posting more videos, sort of rapid posting. I used to do this a lot in the early days, and I think I'm going to continue this. You know, some days I may post just one video a day or every other day. Some days I'll post multiple videos a day. It just depends on how many stories are coming in and how much time I have to get these done. So thank you again, guys. Have a great night or day, and I will see you all back in just a bit.